Hello, I am Wolfie, and this is my wolf pup, Gia. Welcome to Empowered Shadows Podcast. We took a break, but we have returned, so I hope you enjoy the show. Contact. You feel it before they say a word. That shift in the room, the temperature drop, it's primal. Old pecking orders, sensing your independence like blood in the water. This is the contact point, that thin line where what was once a private miracle suddenly becomes a public inconvenience, where your survival no longer hides, where your silence can't be harvested, where your alignment, your hard-earned, costly alignment becomes a problem for the very systems that thrived on your absence. And here's the kicker. They don't knock, they loom, they circle, they measure your new shape against the blueprint they drew for you long ago. And the question they bring is never really a question. It's this. Will you bend? Will you break? Will you conform? The tests they call love, they don't just return with offers. They come with tests, and you'll recognize them instantly. The compliance test. Could you just sand it down? Say it a little sweeter, or maybe don't say it at all. Translation. Shrink so we can stay large. The loyalty tax. If you cared, you come back the way you left. Translation. Prove your love by betraying yourself. The credibility trap. Who are you to set the standard? Translation. We can't reach it, so we'll try to break it. Listen carefully. These are not invitations. They're invoices sent from timelines you no longer fund. The myth of diplomacy. Here's their favorite disguise. They call it collaboration. But what they hand you is a muzzle. They'll paint your refusal as conflict, all to protect their comfort. But listen, diplomacy without dignity is theater. And you didn't crawl from exile through the wilderness, through the long nights of self-rebuilding just to audition for erasure. You are not here to be edited to be palatable. You are here to alter the temperature. And if the room can't hold the heat, let it burn. Structure over access. Here's the shift. You've traded the stage for the skeleton, the spotlight for the foundation, because you've learned if belonging demands you bleed, it's not belonging, it's bondage. Your yes now carries a spine. Your no now carries a seal. There is no handshake with the version of you that almost stayed. So check your body's contract. Breathe steady, jaws unclenched, shoulders resting where they belong, out of reach. If your nervous system whispers, we'll pay for this later, the answer is already no. Consequences as clean energy. Here's something they don't tell you. Loss isn't just a wound. It's a pruning. Roles fade away. Alliances shed their skin. Status slips off like a ring too large for the finger that earned it. This isn't a punishment. It's a purification. It's like the pressure washing of architect of your life until only the essential remains. And everything that couldn't honor you, it's already gone, whether it realizes it yet or not. How the current protects you. Sometimes protection doesn't look like victory. It looks like absence. A door that never opens, a call that never comes, an offer that collapses right on time. Not every barrier is an enemy. Some barricades God built while you were sleeping. So, some are redirections dressed as rejection. You won't always know the difference, but your peace will. And peace never lies. Living the boundary in your body. Your boundary isn't spoken, it's worn. Voice, short sentences, no preamble, no apology. Posture, upright, not uptight. Stillness that signals certainty. Hands, you place, you don't fidget. Breath, even, steady, even when provoked. Clothing, fabric that moves with you, not against you. Colors that refuse camouflage. Your ritual. After hard exchanges, rinse your hands in cold water, stretch your spine, return to center before they can drag you out of it. Boundaries aren't a script. They are atmosphere. A climate you carry, an unspoken field. And when you live them in your body, you don't have to convince anyone. The air itself does the convincing. The arc under pressure. Exile taught you silence as strategy. Blueprints taught you design as defense. The current taught you movement as influence. And now comes pressure. Not war, not spectacle, but the quieter siege. The pull of nostalgia, the slow drip of persuasion, the velvet weight of compromise. They will call your name. They will test your edges. They will smile while trying to measure the bend in your spine. But you are no longer pliable. You are permanent. You will not fold. You will not sand down your stone to fit their frame. Because again, you did not survive to be invited. You survived to be inevitable. And inevitability does not knock. It does not ask. It walks through, with or without the gate. Wait, hold on. Before you go, hold on. Just. All right. You made it to this part of the episode. Thank you for staying, remaining, and watching. I want to give you an energetic cleanse with some Palo Santo. Thank you for listening. Thank you for subscribing. Your likes, your shares, your follows, your reposts, all of that is much appreciated. I am Wolfie. This is the Empowered Shadows podcast. And I look forward to chatting with you another time. Take care. Thank you so much for watching. If this message resonates with you in your healing journey, I would love to read about it in the comments. Let's connect and build a community where we can all feel safe as we step out of the shadows and embrace the light. Feel free to connect with me on my social media or book a consultation. All the information you need will be in the description box below. Take care.